Play ball!
Hello, explorers. Trying to make sure that we've got our volumes and everything set up since we have microphones on top of microphones. Welcome in, everybody. How are you today? Hopefully we don't have a lot of feedback.
Echo.
Yeah, because all I hear is my voice twice.
Echo.
Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Welcome from home.
Can you mute one of the microphones?
I'm actually muted on this one, but it's picking up both.
Picking up both.
So just let me know if you guys can hear us or if there's a feedback or anything before we get started. Happy Saturday, everybody. We hope that you're having an amazing weekend. So we're going to go over a bunch of stuff today with merch, and I'm sure everybody saw Starlight last night, and we're going to talk about Epic. We got special events we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about YouTube and whatnot, and we're also got tons of new merch which we're going to show, and if you guys want to buy it, you can buy it while we're live today.
We did sell that. Okay.
So there's no issues. Cool. I love hearing that. So first of all, Jen's right there. She's just hiding.
I'm not hiding. I'm actually working.
She's going right there. Here she comes.
I'm going to go pack boxes. I'm leaving. No, I'm kidding.
There she is.
Hi, everybody.
She's right
Blending with the wall.
It's called urban camouflage.
Yes.
So anyway, everybody, we hope that you guys are having a great weekend. We want to thank everybody for an awesome week this week, and some things that we wanted to go over. There's Mike Wheeler. What's up, Mikey? Starlight. Okay, we're not going to talk about it. Not everybody's seen it. We are going to say it was amazing. I saw clips and previews. I did not watch a stream. I watched it for the first time in person. But I did get things before it came out. I actually saw footage of it. I saw some pictures. I saw some clips and things like that. It looks absolutely fantastic. Give us your opinion in the chat. Did you see it? Don't give any spoilers, but if you saw it, you loved it, let us know. One of the things that we wanted to talk about today is making sure that we get our wish lists in for Starlight. We know that the merch is dropping tomorrow. We're not sure if it's in the evening. But make sure that you get your wish lists in. If you're new to the channel, it's really simple. Right about there, somewhere, is our website. Go over to our website, floridaparkexplorers.com. You can sign up for first-time shopper. You can do a wish list. Kelly, all the wish lists from a month ago, you're good. Anybody who sent it in on the original post, you do not have to send in another wish list. We have everybody set up for tomorrow. We have approximately 30-something items already wish listed. It's one of the reasons we're asking you guys to wish list. First of all, we're not going to make a big deal out of it. We're going to just go and do what we do. We don't rub it in Disney's face ever. So that's one of the things we're not going to do. We're going to go in and do our pickups, get in, get out, get done. But we're hitting limits already on certain things. So it's very important that we have those things in place so that we can provide what you guys are looking for. So Starlight, absolutely fantastic. It's really cool. Super excited about it. Can't wait to actually see it. I don't know that we're going to be there Sunday night or not. Sunday night's going to be a madhouse, but I will also be back in the park on Thursday, and the reason we postponed it was so that I could get fireworks parade, and hit some rides while we're doing a little bit of some of the other fun. Because this parade is going to drag people back into the streets. That sounds bad. And essentially get them off of rides so that this way we can actually get more accomplished. So we're going to have some fun with that. Went to MK today, but wanted to go. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, like, we wanted to do it all together. I know that there's a ton of people in town for FPE this weekend. We should have had like a little meetup. Doc Randy's in town. Captain Tuttle's in town. Heidi and Kevin are in town. So there's a bunch of people that were here. We could have probably all gotten together this afternoon and did something. It would have been kind of probably a lot of fun. So we're the same way though. We want to see Starlight together. It's going to be the Explorers going in, having some fun with that. But Thursday night, I'll make sure that I'm doing the parades and the fireworks, and I'll be doing pickups at the same time. So it's going to be pretty cool.
We may all go Thursday if we haven't seen it. So
Maybe.
yeah.
You never
We
know.
all have reservations because you gotta have reservations.
Got to have reservations now. So the reservation policy changed. If you are an AP or a local or any of the or both, which that would make sense, wouldn't it?
APs.
They're never mind. One of the things that now has to happen with the parade, and it's a temporary adjustment that that Disney has done. You need a reservation for a park. Now, there's a lot of rumors going around. It has to be Magic Kingdom. That is not true. You do not have to have a reservation all day for Magic Kingdom. You have to have a reservation for any park during the day that you want to go to Magic Kingdom to see the parade. They're trying to limit how many people getting in there. Starlight is a parade, be Disney. It's the newest parade. We don't want to say it's like Spectrum Magic because it's not, but it's your Electric Light Parade, but re-envisioned, redone. It's very well done. I will not give any spoilers here.
All I can see, the few seconds I watched of it, I was in tears. Tears. You'll have to. I can't stream it. Like I'm just gonna be like a mess. I'm not gonna be able to see it.
You don't know how to stream things in the park. You're a shopper.
No.
Go do what you're doing.
I'm a hell of a
So,
fireworks streamer.
you-
I don't even want to hear it.
Please.
I don't want to hear it.
Wait till the master gets back.
I'm good.
So,
Take it.
I am.
I'd rather enjoy what I'm
You,
seeing.
you see how much she likes being on camera? She's sitting next to me, and she's like,
I can't get over there.
The hell with you people.
No, there's a little bit of music from ELP, and I was like,
So they actually had said it during the day in the park. We knew about it way beforehand. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and pat myself on the back because if everybody noticed a week ago, I put the thumbnail that said, will we find the merch today on Friday? I knew that there was a soft opening on Friday. So why didn't we go? Because two reasons. Number one, they actually copyrighted all of the music and we were afraid that the stream would be taken down. And since we had Harmonious hit, we were afraid it would be a copyright strike. A lot of the new streamers don't have that. So with the new streamers, they haven't gone through what we went through with Harmonious and watching streams get taken down and having to work those things through. So we did it a little different. I wanted to see if anybody got their streams taken down, to be perfectly honest with you. Plus, they all stand in the same spot. And I have an idea as to where I'm going to shoot it that's going to be different. But I wanted to see how it played through and to see whether or not I started getting 55 emails. Hey, did you notice that the streams got taken down? Which was a distinct possibility. Let's see. Yeah, no, I had a hard date, Mike, like 3 weeks ago, and then it got really confirmed a week and a half ago. So I knew it was Friday night, and we've been listening to it in the park the last couple of nights. You can hear it at 1 o'clock in the morning with them running it. So it wasn't hard to hear it. We knew what they were doing, but they wanted to test it in front of people and do a live fire test, which they always do. So it was, are they going to do it the night before or 2 days before? So 2 days before always makes sense. Why? It gives them the ability to make an adjustment if they have to that Saturday. So that they can get the show perfect for everybody on Sunday. Because Disney's going to be streaming it live on their channel. So they're going to crush everybody anyway. Most people are going to want to watch it in 4K without any issues.
no, nothing. I'm doing something and listening to you. I'm
Well,
sorry.
you pointed to it.
I pointed for myself.
So, with Disney doing, you're going to have multiple camera angles. You're going to have a lot of differences. Now, if you want that streamer effect and that feel, you're going to watch a streamer and so on and so forth. We will be in Hollywood Studios. So we may make it over there for the 11 o'clock, but I wouldn't hold my breath. So we'll see how that goes. But Starlight, get your wish list in. Super important. for the merch aspects. A couple of things on merch, and then we're going to show you guys some merch. We're waiting to see if people come in. Nobody's even chatting, so this is going to be a really quick stream probably. That's one of the things I want to talk about. We're not getting enough engagement. The channel is not getting to where nobody's really chatting anymore. The community has died. And I'm trying to figure out how we can get back in touch with you guys in a community aspect. That's where Florida Park Explorer started. It's why I'm going back into the parks. It's why we opened Theme Park Shoppers. I want to get people talking in the chat again. Like, we had a community where everybody kind of leaned on each other. Everybody talked to one another. And that has gone away. And that concerns the hell out of me, because I didn't start this channel, and Jen and I didn't start this channel to shop. We started this because we love Disney, we love Universal, we love these parks, and we wanted to bring them to you. The business aspect came out of it, and we're trying to separate the two so that this way we can have a little bit more fun again with what's going on. But we really want you guys to interact with us. We ask a lot of questions. We don't get a lot of feedback anymore. So we're making decisions. Yeah, it's totally different. I don't like it. I try to sit there and say things and engage you guys. I get nothing back. And as a streamer, I may as well just put out videos, because if I'm not going to get that interaction, anybody who knows me who used to ask, why did we start park streaming? My number one answer was I wanted real-time live feedback. So I really want it to be where we are talking to one another. The channel started, go watch the first video. It says, you tell us where to go. Keep it PG. But the thing is, we really want that feedback. We want people talking in the chat. We want people to be talking about things. It's not just about the shopping. It's not just about, what's going on. We want that interaction. We want that community. So we're hoping that we can start today and start moving forward. We want to see comments after videos. We'd like to see you guys hitting that thumbs up, sharing the streams out. Help us get going. There's something wrong with the channel. I've been saying it for months now. I've been working with YouTube. They have told me that there's nothing wrong, but they see what I'm talking about. I don't know how that makes sense, but that's fine. But we're working on it. And one of the things that they were saying is my engagement has gone down. So we need engagement to get up again. And we need to start doing more as a community and talking more and interacting with polls and doing those things. So that's one of the things, because what that ties into is YouTube versus whatnot, which is one of the things I wanted to talk about, because you guys are sending in messages about, I can't do this on whatnot, I can't do this on YouTube, I can't. So the reason that we opened up to whatnot is because our engagement dropped. It's not because we want to go to whatnot and we want to set up these shows and buy inventory and do all these things. I really don't. I would rather continue doing exactly what we do here and having a lot of fun doing it. One of my favorite things that I heard, I've heard it probably 4 or 5 times. Thank you, Jake. Is that's Florida Park Explorers, and this is on Whatnot, and they'll be like, they were Whatnot before Whatnot existed, and they're right. The reason that we're at 29,000 subscribers, the reason why we've been doing this for so many years now, is because, hey, Brittany, happy Saturday. We've been doing this for so long that we kind of forget at times that we've been doing it longer than people. Now, that's not everybody, but most people. We've been doing this for a long time with live shopping and live buying. So Whatnot opened up an avenue for us to bring in more shoppers. As a matter of fact, we doubled in size by going to Whatnot. So it was a great thing. So Joe, we used to do Legoland, SeaWorld, and other parks. Nobody ever came in. Nobody was ever interested. And it cost us a lot of money. And honestly, there's huge demands financially to live stream these parks. And it's one of the reasons why shopping developed. So without having the engagement and the support from the channel, we're not going to do it. As a matter of fact, I tried to get an Epic Universe stream scheduled where everybody paid $10 so that we could go shopping in the park. It was for her pass, just to pay for Jen's pass. I got 5 people that said yes. So we're implementing things differently. So we're gonna do it differently. But with YouTube versus Whatnot, like we wanted to hold an open auction today, but nobody's talking on Whatnot. My chat moves so fast I can't see it, and so we're getting better responses on Whatnot. If you knew that I had 3 bins of merch around me right now because we were going to show merch and say, hey, look, we have Hollywood Studios Starbucks mugs, we've got keychains, we have Loungefly, I've got Disney bags, I have Doonies. So it's not that we don't have it, it's just we're not getting engagement back and forth. So we're trying to fix it, but we need your help. I can't do it alone, that's for sure, because otherwise I'll just be talking to myself like I am now. So YouTube versus Whatnot. Whatnot is only there, and by the way, we pay a tremendous amount in fees. That's why the prices are so much higher. That's why with MultiPass, if you see us streaming something and we hold this up and say, this Dooney is $200, this is a $228 Dooney. However, for MultiPass, you would get it for the Character Warehouse pricing. So it's a huge difference. And we're trying to get our memberships back up. We're doing weekly membership streams. The membership streams, we're only getting 10 to 12 people to come in, but yet we have 65 members. I don't understand. So we're trying to figure out where the disconnect is, and that was one of the reasons we wanted to do a home stream. So we could kind of chit-chat, talk about it, and talk about YouTube versus Whatnot. We're going to also start doing live streams on Primark because we're now approved to do that. MultiPass goes like this, Melissa. It's not on the website yet. It will be for August 1st. The reason I didn't do it was I did not want to confuse people and have them go pay for it. I wanted to give it away for 3 months. MultiPass is a top tier membership. It is the top tier. You have Explorer, you have Super Shopper, and you have Galactic 33. Hang on one second. Do you still have your travel channel? We do. We're going to be doing more travel stuff now that we have the warehouse. The one warehouse is closed. The second warehouse we're working on closing this week. So we should be done with everything. Once that happens, my daughter and I are going to be working on travel stuff so that we have a travel show that's coming out. There's a bunch of stuff. So I'll kind of come back to, let me make a note of it. Travel and merch. All right. So, but I'll get back to that in a second. So the way that the membership streams work is you have an Explorer, which is your entry level, and you get to come into a live stream that's private, and you'll get updates and things like that. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Your Super Shopper gives you super shopping. It's like having a Superman cape on. You get 2 of the private live streams per month. When you wish list, you're right underneath your Galactic 33. So anytime you're a member and you wish list something, you go above somebody who is not a member, period. You got to stop shaking.
Sorry, I apologize.
Shaking. Like, it looks like I'm in California.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Like I'm in,
Okay, I got it. Just, you always said to stop.
Alaska just went under 7.3. I feel like I was on a 14.0. So basically, the membership goes like this. It's tiered, and then you'll have MultiPass. MultiPass is for all social media. Right now, we had these set up just for YouTube, so that the 3 levels made sense, and they worked on YouTube. But as we expanded, I started hearing things from members like, well, I'm a member, why am I not getting a perk? You guys are usually smarter than we are because we don't see everything. So I started saying, well, we need something for multi-platform. One of our favorite movies is The Fifth Element, and if you know Leeloo Dallas MultiPass, that's where it came from. So essentially what'll happen is you guys will have additional perks on all of the different platforms. And we're not charging an arm and a leg for it. We're just simply charging a little bit more because we have to be able to maintain on every platform who has what. And it gets a little crazy at times, so that's why we're doing what we're doing. But right now, through the end of the month, if you buy any, it doesn't matter which one, any membership, you're upgraded to MultiPass for the rest of the month. For this weekend, we're doing 50% off on our memberships. So you could theoretically sign up for an elite membership. I think it's for like $7.50. And you'll be upgraded to MultiPass for the rest of the month. I probably would extend it for 30 days because I'm not like that. So that's what it is. If you guys have questions about membership, do let us know. I'm here to answer some questions and to do the chat. So I brought up Epic Universe, and I want to just kind of finish on that. We are going to be scheduling an Epic Universe stream for those of you who want to pre-book and buy in. Let us know. Just send us a thing. There's a bunch of you that already have. I think it was the 5 people. You guys are already set. You don't have to do anything else. For anybody else who has a wish list, anyone who buys the day of, yes, you did sign up for an Elite. I saw you. I said Explorer. I meant Elite. For those of you who have wish lists or decide that they want to come into that stream that day and buy, it's very simple. We're adding $10 to the bottom of every invoice of everyone that purchased that day, except for the people who have already pre-signed up. Your $10 is already going to be pre-billed. We're going to send it to you, so on and so forth. Why are we doing this? Because to get into Epic Universe is $200. Even as an annual pass, they have not opened it up to us yet. We have a wish list as long as my leg. So we're going to go in and do a shopping stream. It is not the Explorers going in. It is Jen going in by herself. As a matter of fact, we're chomping at the bit to go, but it's too freaking hot. So Jen's going to go in.
Send the camel. And
yes.
I got it.
Hey, look. You're good to go. We'll wait in the hotel where it's air conditioned. So Jen's going to go in, but we're hoping at least 20 people buy so that we can cover, hello, Mimi, so that we can cover the Epic. The gate cost, and that's all we're looking for. We're not looking to sit here and be like, oh, we're trying to make money on everybody. Like, that's not the goal. The goal is to cover expenses so that we can continue doing these things, because if not, we can't, and we're not going to. So we'll continue doing the things that we do and that we do well, but we're not able to just, as Joe was saying about Legoland, those passes are expensive, and it's an hour and 40 minutes from my house. SeaWorld is, not a cheap park, even though it's less than the other two. And it's additional expenses. And to go into Epic, which we're already paying, it's just a huge expense. So that's why we're doing that, which also ties into, hello, Rhonda. Yeah, we can all go. Kelly, we'll all go together. We'll do an FP meetup in Epic for annual pass holders. So like for special events, we're also going to, because there's a lot of times, and it was really a spotlight got shined on it this past Tuesday. Jen stood in 105-degree heat for 2.5 hours. It got rained on. Now, it's not everybody's fault that the pins sell out, because it's no fault, but no offense, Disney. But it's piss poor planning on their part. And, so essentially what happens is Jen stands in line. It turns out to be an almost 6.5 hour day of just her being there. And we're literally only shopping for an hour and a half. So we're going to be adding $5 per invoice on specialty fees, but only to the people who buy at the special event. So there could be, it's a nightmare. So even if you wish list, doesn't matter. But if you buy from the special event, and only if you buy from the special event. So if you buy something after the fact, like a t-shirt from World of Disney, doesn't count. You buy from Trendy, doesn't count. But if you want one of the pins that are dropped that day, or let's say it's a special merch drop for t-shirts or this, or whatever the case may be, I don't want to single out pins. So if we're waiting in line for those things, and I mean waiting in line, run Disney events, things like that, where we are having to stand in line for hours to get things done, then there's going to be, and it's a nominal fee, and it's simply because Jen literally had 4 hours of downtime. I did it as a joke. I tipped her $5, and I appreciate Christine jumping in and saying, hey, you know what? Go get a Starbucks, get yourself cooled down, do something, stay hydrated. Like, we appreciate those things. It's 105 degrees outside. So, it just makes sense that we're doing little things, because at the end of the day, we don't have to do these events. We can just go afterwards and pick them up, and whatever happens, happens. But to us, it's more important that we get the merch for you. But we get criticized a lot for, in the past, it's been shipping. Shipping's no longer an issue. As a matter of fact, most of you are asking us to slow down. That's not going to happen. We learned our lesson last time. Believe me, we took a beating for 18 months. We're never going backwards. We always told everybody we would move forwards, and we are. And it's a lot of fun getting it, where everything is off of our plate again. So basically, to address what JG was saying before about the Travel Channel, yes, Travel Channel is coming. It will make a resurgence. We're going to have 2 new shows that are going to be coming out. One on the Travel Channel, which we are going to be just doing like a weekly recap, and some AI generated stuff, so that we can just kind of talk about the things that are happening during the week. It's not going to be a lot, just simply because we don't have a lot of time. Our time is primarily put into what we do with you guys, and of course we homeschool and we do a bunch of things, so that this way we can continue to operate FPE and TPS. There's going to be a new weekly merch show, which I think will make everybody in this group very happy. It will be on theme park shoppers. It's not going to be on Florida Park Explorers. So make sure that you are signed up, and make sure that you are subscribed, and make sure you're following along. What's essentially going to happen is there's going to be a rotating panel. It could be Heidi and Jen, could be Heidi and Jen and myself, could be Friday involved. If Quill wants to jump in, whoever wants to jump in that is associated with what we're doing can jump in on this particular talk show. It's going to be 30 to 45 minutes, might be an hour, but I doubt it. We're going to be talking about a week in review of the merch that just came, and we're going to be talking about what's coming. We're also going to be stressing the importance of wish lists. We're probably going to be doing some giveaways while we're live, and we're also potentially going to have that week's merch sitting there so that you can buy it. So there's going to be a lot of fun things where we're trying to interact with you guys as my chat doesn't move. So I'm trying to get it so that we can continuously go back and forth. We want the interaction, guys. That's what we're here. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. We do. And there's so many new people coming in, and you guys don't know us. So we're trying to say, hey, this is who we are. Bella's sitting over there playing on her Switch. Jen's literally right there. Or you're drawing on your iPad. I love being corrected.
Sorry.
But she's right there. I almost poked her in the eye. She's right there.
There's just it's a tight space.
I
We're
can
fine.
move.
No, you're good. We're fine.
She's like on my camera every day.
We're good.
I don't need to be in front of these people.
If I need to run up and do it, yeah.
So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing travel and talk shows. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff where we're engaging. We're just about past all of the things that happened, and we're moving on, and we want to move with you guys. We told you guys we would never stop. What's the name of that stream again? Which stream? The other channel is Theme Park Shoppers. I'm not sure if I have any. Wait, Rhonda's here. Rhonda, do you have the link for Theme Park Shoppers? If you don't mind, if you could drop that in. And that's the new channel, everybody. If you don't know who we are, yeah, Justin, I don't know if you guys are experiencing these glitches on other channels. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Rhonda. If you got it, great. If not, Jen will drop it in a minute when she finds it.
What do I need?
Theme Park Shoppers.
Oh.
So the road trips are fun. We have a good time doing road trips. But to Justin's point, I don't know if it's happening on other channels. I know that there's a problem with our channel. I do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Sam and I've had about 50 conversations, probably last week alone, about YouTube and how it's changing and what it's doing. And I'm watching it reflecting in. We have a YouTube studio, so it keeps track of all of our numbers. And it's kind of ironic because we used to have 4,000 and 5,000 views, and what's really funny is we'll have 200 or 300 or 400 people in the chat, and we'll only have 300 views. It shows everywhere, but on YouTube, that we're having 15, 18, 2,000 views per video, but it doesn't not show on YouTube. And I've been working with them, and I almost get as many likes as I do views sometimes, and I just laugh. And then it'll tell me that we have chat conversations, what it says in the back end, where only 12 of you have ever commented.
I got experience points because I never talk in the chat.
There you go.
I don't even know what that means. How exciting.
So, the biggest thing is that we're skyrocketing in one regards, but YouTube's telling us nothing's happening. So what that's telling us is that the algorithm is not doing what it's supposed to do. And that's why we need your guys' help in order to do this. And we're going to be running some ads, and we're going to be doing some things to try and bring people back into Florida Park Explorers. by telling everybody, look, we're going back to where we started. Every now and then companies make mistakes. We're no different than anybody. We screw up like everybody else. We screwed up on shipping. We screwed up the way that as we were growing, we went from 50 to 100 people to 300 in a matter of 10 days when we were growing. And we went from 300 to 1,000 registered shoppers, I think, in 2 months. We are now over 4,200 registered shoppers. At last count, when I gave that count and I said 4,200, it was really almost 5,000. So we're at almost 5,000 registered shoppers as of today. So last bit of thing, and then we're gonna see if anybody likes the new merch. We're gonna show some new merch, see if anybody can do that. No, it's all good. And believe me, if you're sewing, keep sewing.
No, it's fine.
It's way important to get those stitches correct.
Yes.
One of the things that always gets pointed out.
Thanks, Mike.
We get a Wheeler.
Just kidding.
So we will get things from people like this, and it's why you hear us bitching about invoices. And I'll explain, because we're trying not to be ugly about it. We try never to be. But we'll get responses like, it's going to be 3 or 4 days. It's okay, right? So if I had 5,000 people stick us with $1 each, isn't that $5,000? So I don't have an answer for you when, 50 or 60 bucks, and if I had, on an invoice, if 30 or 50 or 100 people do it, it's very expensive to us. That's why we try to not do this, but it is what it is. Grey Dog, it was a choice that Jordan made, and I respect his opinion. So it was just the difference of opinions, I think. I don't really honestly know, but it is what it is. We wish him the best, and just kind of is what it is. I miss the chats being different than they are. There's a lot of folks that have come and gone through the years. Crew's one of them. Crew is one of our really good friends. I enjoyed him in the chat. I enjoy watching the interactions when HM was in here. The group that we used to have that were all chatting, they were a lot of fun. We had a great time, and I'd love to see us get back to that. Now, Kelly, look, there's always things that happen, and I don't have a problem with that. But there are times where it seems like it's an afterthought. What did Ross put?
He put, I went to high school with algorithm. It was fantastic. It was like, it took me a second. I'm like, it's Al, not AI.
I went to school with him too, but I failed.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So bad.
So, and it's not something that we really like to address, because it shouldn't happen. It's the equivalent of walking out of Target with a bag full of merch and not paying for it. We do send our invoices out after the fact. We get it. We have not been hitting in the parks the way that we were, because it used to be that there was so much merch that we had Quill coming in. There's almost not a need to have Quill come in and do those streams anymore, because we're not getting the interaction that we were getting before. I do too, Mike. I miss the way the chats used to be, and it's it really comes down to, I would love to know how we can get people to come back and start to, Rhonda, you're fantastic at it. Lynn's great at it. Jaquette is there. I don't know where Lorna went, but Lorna, if she came back, the 3 of them were the Sanderson sisters in the chat. And it was really a lot of fun. We used to joke around a tremendous amount in this chat. And now that I'm coming back into the park, Julie, what's happening? Let's see.
No, I don't know. We don't handle that for the most part.
Hang on, I'm trying to see what Jen's talking about. Ride teacups, what's happening?
There you go.
Hot. I'm not sure what that is.
Let me take a look. I don't know. We may have done it already.
So anyway, but we want to go back to a lot of those things where we're engaging with you guys, and it's one of those where we used to do talk shows, we used to do home streams, we used to do a lot of things, and we're going to start getting back to that ourselves, and we're trying to get the message out there. And Rich isn't wrong, but at the same time, it's not just about people who want to shop. We want people to come in because we're going to be getting back into the parks. It's why we have the two channels. We want to separate it. Okay, and the funny thing is we realize. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. What's up, Mike? We realized that when we started, we were still in COVID, and there were so many people who on it like. One of the things we were told in the beginning was why it was so important that we were live streaming was because we were helping people connect. It was funny to listen to Lynn and Lorna, who live over across the pond, tell me that they live 2 miles apart, but they hadn't seen each other since COVID had started, but were talking in my chat. I thought that was pretty cool. And as people have gotten back to life, back to work, back to all these other things, yes, it's disconnected, but I'm watching other people on other chats. I see those folks, and they're over watching the same park stream time and time and time again. We're going to go at it differently. Anybody who ever watched me before knows that I was a different kind of park streamer. I'm going to be a little bit more unhinged. Why? Because
you're 50 years old and you can be. Sorry. So I just want to touch upon something really quick. Okay. No, that was
good, Dave.
So a lot of you, if there's an issue with your invoice, you'll reply to the email that's to the invoice. And unfortunately, we don't look at emails. You still have to go through the website through general inquiry. Please go through general inquiry. Don't go through wish list. Don't go through travel, because they're answered in different capacities. And I know there's some, I noticed, yes, some people send emails, but we're not looking at the emails. So we got to go through the website.
So it may seem stupid. All right. And I know that you guys question this, like, well, why don't you guys read email?
I don't want to forget it. I didn't
I appreciate
what you
it.
were saying.
I
So.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
The reason that we don't read email is because there's 5 different emails.
Yep.
And if we were trying to keep, yes, they can all funnel together, but it is very hard with the amount of spam that comes in and all of the other things to differentiate it. So we send everybody through the website. Why? I think a lot of channels are seeing...
Because COVID's over and people are coming back to
there's no doubt that there's a lot of channels that are seeing that. I'll go over it one sec, Rich. There's a lot of channels that are seeing those things. There's no doubt, and we're all seeing it, and that's okay, and that's a good thing. People should be coming down here. By the way, I'm a travel agent. Just saying. We're talking about travel channel. It's not because I have a channel. I'm a travel agent. If you guys are traveling and you're not booking through FP, I understand why in the past, because we were a little bit off of our game. We're on our game right now. If you guys are looking to book Disney cruises and everything else, let us know. We've made fun of Disney cruises in the past, and we'll go over some Disney stuff with cruising. If you guys want to talk about that, we can talk about that in a minute. It's not that I'm against the Disney Cruise Line, and I think that got blown out of proportion. That's not the case. So, yeah, and Justin, you're exactly right. On any given day, and it's why I took away Instagram on top of it. I would get Instagram. I would get Facebook. We would get email. We would get it from YouTube. Every single place that you guys, and we want to answer, but we can't be everywhere and pack boxes and be shopping and have 15 minutes to sit down and watch an episode of Gunsmoke.
And then one of the emails
Come on,
gets
I just pulled out a
I know, it was
Gunsmoke
beautiful.
joke. Like, seriously, right over the head.
Right over everyone's head.
No, yours. Go
No,
ahead.
it
What
was.
were you saying?
No, and what happens is every time we earn an invoice, we get an email from PayPal saying the invoice has been sent to keep a record, and so there's your 5,000 emails a day.
So every time we send one out, we get one back. Every time you pay, we get one back. So there's so many things in there, and it's really just it's. Gunsmoke's an old TV show. Like,
That's
most people
beautiful.
are not sitting down and watching Gunsmoke. It was just a joke.
He fully knew, so it's.
But we're trying to get back to the way things were, and that's the goal, and that's what I don't want to lose focus of with FPE today. Is where we're going back to. Ross, if he does, ask him for like a grant.
Ask him about his rocket if it actually. I'm sorry.
No, ask for a grant, like in. The first original Batman with Tim Burton. That's where he asked Bruce Wayne, he's like, can I get a grant? He goes, oh yeah, get him a grant.
Oh my God.
So, thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, we really get back to all of those things. It doesn't mean that shopping is taking its backseat. It's not going to. It's the business that we're in. We own a concierge company. I'm a travel agent. Jen and I do personal shopping, and we live stream. So I was sitting there going, "What the hell else do we do?" It is about the merch. We are experts in this stuff. We know everything about it. And the funny part is we constantly are looking. You guys are sending us information. We love that information, and I'm going to get to that in a second because I'm going to try and read what Jen put. Um,
Because yeah.
yeah, there's no doubt, and we're going to be doing some evening streams again, so that will help the folks who are working. That's why we talk to Team Replay. You guys are invaluable. Team Replay comes in, watches the stream, says, "Hey, can I get this? Get that?" We get so many wish lists after the fact. What's really funny is our views actually double when we go offline. There's the folks who are watching, and then there's the folks who go back and watch it, and we watch a little spike afterwards. And then the wish list pour in, and we do what we're doing, and we're constantly in the parks. And that's kind of the point, is we try to make sure that we consistently engage. Don't forget, we can all chat and post. Yeah, you guys can post on Facebook. We're going to be doing more on our community posts here. And thank you, Christine. Christine Hickman has been here almost since the beginning. And Christine has been such a huge supporter of the channel all along. I think a lot of us remember the way it used to be. And I'm just going to speak for you guys. I think we'd like it to go back. I would love to see everybody engaging the way we used to. It was so much fun. We had such a good time. And we need to go back to it. It's not just about this stuff up here. Mimi, I'm not a fan. Not even a little. But unfortunately, there's so many people. Character Warehouse doesn't open at 1; it opens at 10. So it's one of those things where you guys have asked, and we try to respond, and that's why we do the whatnots later in the afternoon. But we're looking for feedback from everybody. The question is whatnot versus YouTube. We're going to be doing Poshmark live streams just to bring in more people. I may just sit there and talk. Why? Because I don't want to pay Poshmark's fees. They're double what Macari and Whatnot's fees are. So I don't want to sell anything on Poshmark at all, ever. But they opened up a platform for us, so we're probably going to do it. What's up, Joe? Let's see. Yeah, and again, everybody, thank Christine. She just did 10 memberships here in the chat. That membership allows you to be a part of the Emoji Brigade and have some fun.
She still works from home, is what she's saying.
Yeah. And there's a ton of people who do. And when you work from home, it's super hard because you have to worry about time management. And so we're aware of, with what everybody's doing. And Kelly, thank you.
Thanks, Kelly. Order Starbucks right now. Let me deliver. No, I'm kidding.
I just can't win.
I'm totally kidding.
She sits off camera. She's like, hey, I don't have to do anything. So that's New Park merch.
This is new. That's New Park merch. So is the tumbler. I don't know what pins are. Those are older pins. I would
tell you what. Dave hasn't done something stupid in a while.
Do you want to? Yeah.
Dave's going to do something stupid.
We have this box of stuff. And
does everybody want Dave to do something stupid?
See, I'm not on camera, so I really don't have a pin.
Let's do something fun.
I need to do it.
Jonathan's not here, so I can make fun of Jonathan right now. Jonathan used to call us the Oprah of giveaways.
Oh, here we go.
Let's show a couple of things. Let's see. Let me show the new ones. Ooh, crinkly.
It's crunchy. He uses crunchy bags.
We
don't like crunchy bags.
Oh no! Merch down.
All his shirts. Hold on.
So this is a new one that just came in. This is a new Cinderella Wonder Pop that just came in. Absolutely beautiful bag. So that just came in, and that gives you an idea. So this is one that just came in. What? Yeah, that's the first Cinderella bag like that we've had. Another Wonder Pop that came in, crunchy bag. Mickey and Minnie. It's the Kissers. Mwah. And look at the size of this
Right in
bag.
the kiss.
Look at this bag. Is this thing not ridiculous? Look at it. It's gorgeous. So we have like some fun merch and some crazy stuff. And you guys have seen this
Old
bag.
school stuff.
You guys have seen this one. So Dave's trying to figure out. Let's see. Whoops.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just... There, a bomb went off.
New merch. Giveaway? No? Jen gave me a
It's a
face.
50th thing. I don't know. It's up to you. It's like a
Jen said no.
coveted.
Jen said no. Let's see.
Coveted, I tell you.
Yeah, by the way, you guys want to see an incredible bag. This is one I loved. Look at this bag. That's the back of it.
Yeah, if like no one buys that, I like was like in the garage like that is a beautiful.
Look at
beautiful.
the size of it.
But I have so many Halloween bags.
Like, is that oh, by the way, vegan leather. So this is incredible.
That's a really good sized crossbody, like for sure.
Here's another one. This one matches the current Jack and Sally lineup that just came out. This is incredible. There's Jaquetta. We were just talking about how the chat's not the same for the last 3 years without you. And then, of course, we got Stitchy Wonder Pop. Stitchy Pop. All right, so you said I can't do giveaways with that.
I don't hear what you give away.
Yeah, you do. I saw the look on your face.
That's different.
I'll
I mean,
give
if
away
you
an
really
Alani
feel
bag. That'll make you feel better.
a what?
I was kidding.
I didn't hear what you said.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's fine. That works.
I think it doesn't fit what I want to do.
That's fine. Do whatever you want.
I am going to do whatever I want.
Yeah, if you want to do that, do that. I don't care.
So you gotta love when I buy certain things and they send them in cases. Like I haven't even opened this yet, but if you can tell, it's the Mickey and Minnie on the beach. Like how cool is it that somebody sent me in a protective case, and they didn't send me one, they sent me two. Like, is that not awesome? And by the way, 50th launch fly and ears. Hold on a second. I forgot to answer Rich before. Because I just saw something.
Oops.
How much is Cinderella bag? Hang on one second. They're all the Wonder Pop bags are $85.
Wonder Pop.
Well, the full size bags. So to answer Rich's question, because I don't remember what it was that he said, can you go back over that? Oh, it had to do with emails. Crap, I don't remember what it was.
Do you want me like that not to send them?
No, there was something that I was tying in with emails, and I don't remember what it was.
Okay.
Oh, I noticed. It's with wish lists. Make sure if you know where something is, like you have a location, tell us where it is. Say it's in Disney Springs at Ever After. It's, hell, you can tell us it's on the third shelf. The more information you give in a picture, Jen can walk in and just grab it off the shelf, or I can. The 50th bag in ears, I just got the full set brand new.
And I know that
You don't have to get
it's
up.
fine. I didn't know what we wanted. They're high. I don't have to get up. So we know that the website's still with the pictures with the wish list, like you can only do one at a time. But if you guys can send pictures, it is so much ideal because I picked up the wrong thing the other day because a picture wasn't sent, and they said something was a t-shirt and it wasn't a t-shirt, and I thought it was the t-shirt. I didn't have a picture, so if you can send a picture, it happens. Especially with like newer stuff, that it's so because we do so many. Take a screenshot of the reel. Take a screenshot of a post that we do. Say, yeah, I want that. I want that.
So anything that you can do to help us helps you. And the same thing in the chats. If you're sitting there and you're saying, hey, I want that, I want whatever it is. See, Ross is saying it. Ross, and I love his chat. So But like when you're in there, say I want extra large or 2X Aladdin shirt, black.
They don't say, I want large.
Can I have that shirt? Doesn't help us because I'm gonna start.
Sorry.
I'm gonna start printing that shirt on something, and
That's what you're gonna
get, and that'll be that. And it'll be funny the first time someone opens up a $43 white T-shirt
No,
that
it
says
won't.
that shirt. So
I would think it's hilarious.
yeah. So Brian, actually, I'm not sure if it was you. There were other there. It happens every day, so we're not singling anybody out. As a matter of fact, we've picked up 4 or 5 items in the last couple of days that have been wrong, and it happens because there's right now, and I hate to be this guy, but there's a little bit of a disconnect, and the disconnect is we don't want to impose on you, and you're trying not to impose on us. We're here to serve you, and that needs to be said. We're here for service. If there's something that you're looking for, that's what we're here. It's our job. So we want to get those informations. Yeah, Mimi, and those things happen. Like, especially if Jen's like, who wants this bag? And you put yes, we do get it. Like, there's no doubt.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But if you come back like 10 minutes later and go, I'll take that bag, we're a little confused.
We're going to send you a bag that has
So,
that bag on it.
Chiquetta, it's on its way. Just like
That
hey,
shirt.
that guy.
That shirt.
So it really is just a matter of us all working together. I mean, it is what we do. We love what we do. Whoops.
Ooh.
There she is.
Right.
So we do love what we do. There's no doubt about it. We just want to make sure that we get you the proper merch, that it's not broken.
Crunchy.
That it's correct and it's timely. So let us help you. Help us help you. It's really simple. As you noticed, we do have Haunted Mansion bags. If you did not get your Haunted Mansion bag, we have a couple left. So you guys can grab Haunted Mansion bags. On stream today, they're $50. When they go back on Whatnot, we're going to be running them a lot more. Also have Figgy bags. Same thing, $50. Joey Chew Puzzle. Oh, I also promised to do something stupid, so let me do something stupid. I like doing stupid things.
Yeah, the puzzles, they had a character warehouse the other day. So it's up to you.
Do you notice how she rolls her whole body? It's not just her eyes.
Do the thing on top of the blue box. If you want to do
This?
something. Yeah, I'm good.
Or that.
Either one of those.
I'm going to grab these.
Not the blue box, but what was on top of it.
This one?
Could do that or the other thing.
I don't know. Let's see how it goes.
So.
I got my Haunted Mansion bag the other day. It's awesome.
It's a good bag.
Awesome. Jen, did you find Trek shirt in 3X? Probably. I don't think you found the T-Rex in 3X.
No, I don't think they carry them in 3X in that store. I'm like pretty sure because I asked for 3X and I got this face and I was like,
that's not very nice. I like my shirt.
3X.
We're gonna do a giveaway, everybody. If you've never done a chat giveaway in here, it's very simple. I don't have it set up through this program. I should have done it for today and I forgot. So bad producer. Any Haunted Mansion ornaments? Do we have them? No. Are they available? Yes.
There's a whole new line. We showed it. We did it in a stream the other day.
Yeah.
Actually, was that when the merch dropped 2 weeks ago? Yeah.
Didn't we take pictures?
I'm sure we did.
We probably will be posting. You're going to see a lot more engagement from us on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. The phone came.
Thank you. We're going to be posting more on our community post page on YouTube so that you guys can see the merch because you are the folks that are watching every day. So you don't have to go to multi-platform to do that. We're going to do a giveaway. So if you've never done a giveaway, we're doing
Aloha.
Aloha.
From the Poly.
From Poly. This is brand new park merch. It's not from the CW. While we're chatting, could you please get one T-shirt that shows the other day. Yes. As a matter of fact, it's going to have Mickey with his head back like this, spinning on a teacup, where his head's flying off. Let's see. The whole new Haunted Mansion is incredible. So if you've never done a giveaway with us on here, it's put in an emoji. Only one time. You can put in 500 emojis, but only do it once. And that also helps in our engagement. So start putting in your emojis, and we are going to do a chat giveaway if you guys would like new Poly merch. So start putting in your emojis, and we're going to do a little giveaway. Have a little fun with the givey. Start throwing in those emojis, and we'll get that rocking and rolling. And
I need one entry.
so, and then for those of you who did not get the Phantasmic pin, once we get done with the giveaway, you guys would like a Phantasmic pin. How many of these we have left?
That's the last one.
This is the last one.
It's $14.99 plus park pickup.
There you go. And we also have, while you guys are dropping in that, I'm going to show some stuff.
It's a Wonders World Pocahontas. I think it's a 4 per year. I think it's a 4 in the series.
There's only 1,500 of these pins.
And there's 1,500 of those. That is from the park. I think it's
$34.99. $34.99 plus park pickup. $50 is a steal. That's probably a Phantasmic pin.
Phantasmic pin? Okay.
So Christine's going to take the Phantasmic pin. That was simple.
Put a little something together here, a little list, because I'm just sitting here. So
Engagement, we haven't had dinner yet. That's okay. You don't have to. It's an arranged type marriage.
7/19.
Let's see. One drop. Ba-do-ba-do. Let's go through. Get back to the top. Yeah, Julie, all you do is you drop in emojis one time, and it's nice, super easy, and makes life simple.
Why isn't Phantasmic a word? Okay, sorry.
What's that? So
like I put fantastic instead of fantastic. You think
that's
it would
just fantastic. That's damn fantastic.
instead of phantasmic and.
If it wasn't Jaquetta that put that in there, I would have actually answered it. Oh yeah, wait till you see my repurposes.
She put the crew necks together, and that's what she's doing. She's making a shirt, so she could have a shirt.
Yes. So it's based on emojis. You put your emoji in one time, nice and easy.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
I can make a by the pound joke about myself, but I won't because I get in lots of trouble about fat jokes about me. All right, everybody. I'm going to do what I always do, which is cover my eyes. Jen's going to hold this so that I can do what I do. Ow, that hurt. I got to not do that.
No, he
again.
just slapped himself in the face.
Hey, I'm good at it.
Thanks.
All right, let me get my finger on the button so that you guys can clearly see. I can't see anything. Bella, count back from 3.
3, 3.5. Oh wait,
3.5? What the hell? We're homeschooling.
Oh my gosh.
You're making
I'm kidding.
3, 14, 65, 3, 16.
3, 2, 1.
I'm just trying to mess with you.
Nancy B.
Nancy, you won a.
Aloha magnet. Let me put that on there.
What does that say?
Nancy.
I want a giveaway, but I haven't seen what I won. That's even funnier.
So you won this.
That was funny that was your entry.
Aloha magnet.
Aloha.
1.
Let's see.
Aloha magnet.
And again, this is the Pocahontas magnet. It is available.
It's not a magnet, it's a pin.
Pin. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
We also have a Sorcerer Mickey keychain. $14.99. I kind of snagged an extra one. It's got the little dangles if anyone missed out on Sorcerer Mickey. It's just a pure keychain. It's not a bag clip. You can put a little clipper on. It's $14.99 plus park pickup.
Speaking of Haunted Mansion, Haunted Mansion bag. It is one of the canvas bags.
Gorgeous.
Park pricing is it 80 or 90?
It's $80 on those canvas bags.
$80 park pickup fee applies. But look at the size of this thing. It's ginormous. It's ginormous.
Gives
Did you
it
see the
lunch.
bathrooms in here? They're ginormous. But look at the size difference. A little different. So we have tons of bags. You guys could ask us about any of the merch that we do have. I bought one of these for me, and I had Jen. If I didn't throw it on the ground, would have been better. So let's see. Oh. So I bought one of these for me, and I bought an extra one because I thought maybe somebody would after the stream say, "Wow, that's the coolest thing ever," because we thought it was.
It's a great bag.
Great
It's
bag.
fun.
$90 plus park pickup on this one as well. This is fantastic. So there you go. And on the backside, you gotta love it. I mean, this thing is just amazing. Great hardtag Loungefly. Spectacular bag if anybody's looking for it. If not, we're gonna take it back tomorrow. A lot of bags going back tomorrow. A lot of merch being returned tomorrow. Just because we can't have all this merch sitting here. Plus, we're getting ready to close the warehouse, and we're going to minimize how much we actually have. Whatnot streams are going to be a little bit different. They're not going to have just hand-sourced bags anymore. It's going to be a lot of the things that are left over from the week, which is what you guys were saying you wanted all along. It just took us a while to get to that place, so we're going to be doing that. We're going to need a bigger boat for sippers when they come in August. So make sure you still have your wish list in for sippers and all the other fun stuff. One of the other things that we have a ton of right now, or actually we have 2 left. We had 5 of them in the beginning, so you can't say it.
No, I understand. Like a ton.
Haunted Mansion tumblers.
Now the straw top is like killer on this. And remember, on Starbucks tumblers, you're interchangeable with other straws.
How to Train Your Haunted Mansion.
Isn't that bag humongous, Mimi? It's so nice. It's such a cool bag. I really wish when they did the anniversary bag, was it the 25th for AK? When they did the bag that they did it at that size, because it would have been really, really cool. Because it's a little tiny, that bag. That's the Hollywood Studios Starbucks mug. Ends up with an extra one. See, they're good decorations. You like put them up.
By the way, everybody, Muppets is still on this mug. May not be on the next one, but it is on this one.
It probably won't be.
I would almost guarantee you it's not going to be.
$24.99 plus park pickups.
So anybody who's looking for that one. And we were able to do some Pandora pickups yesterday. And we were like, when we're offline, we have a ton of stuff that's going on. So we're constantly always trying to do pickups.
Pick it up.
That's a red one?
Red one? No, that's the one that's the...
We could do a mystery box.
Which I'm not sure now. I can look up what's in it. I think
No, it's playing the park stuff. We could do a mystery box auction if anybody wanted. I know there's 2 items in.
4 parks.
What did I say? 2 parks?
You said play in the parks. Because they all came out at the same time.
All right, so maybe it is.
It's a parks thing.
It's a parks thing, but we have a mystery box of somebody who forfeited their merchandise.
It was very well packed, and Dave does not want to take it out of the box.
I don't want to take it out because it's perfectly packaged. Wait till you see how this is done. Like, it's perfectly packaged. Like, perfectly packaged. The peanuts are in there.
I even had to cut the box down.
Yeah, we had to
fit it,
box
and it's
to make it fit.
I was so proud.
It's got honeycomb paper.
It was going to the UK. I was so proud of it.
There's about $60 worth of merch in here, retail value.
Like,
if anybody wants us to do mystery box, we can tell you. Was it Play in the Park or 4 boxes?
It's 4 parks, I'm pretty sure.
It was 4 parks?
Yeah.
Why don't you double check? Because
all right, let me look at it.
I'm reading what everyone says. It says that sounds like it would be fun to auction off.
I can tell you exactly what's in there. But
well, I don't want everyone to know exactly what it is.
I'll
It's a mystery
tell you.
box. Mystery box auction. Everybody down for one? I'll tell you what the retail value is, so this way you know exactly what you're paying for.
All right, hold on.
And we will tell you if it's 4 parks or Play in the Park.
All right, it is 4 parks.
It's 4 parks.
So it's, yeah, that's what that is.
What was that retail? 24?
19 or 24.
Or 29?
That was probably $24.99.
So
If it's what I
24,
think it
24.
is.
So it's about $50 retail value.
Yeah, $50 retail
So it's
value.
$50 or more retail value. We're not 100% sure what the second item's price is, but it's either $24.99 or $29.99.
And if we're not taking out of the box, I'll tell you that the prices are right on there from where we got them from. Unless,
Yeah.
okay, I'm just telling you, I'm not repacking the box.
No, we're not repacking the box. So let's do a little bit of fun. I will tell you.
We
it
should
is
probably X out. The name wasn't showing home.
I'm gonna take care of it later. I'm
I
not
mean, like
showing
on the stream.
Yeah, I'm not showing their name. Like, I'm not gonna dox them. So mystery box, 2.5 pounds. There's 2 items in here. Okay. There's 2 items in this mystery box that were in the park at one point. It is, what did we say, 4 parks? We're playing
4 parks.
It's 4 parks merch. Both of it is 4 parks. There's 2 individual items. Let's see. We're going to do an auction right here. We're not even doing it on Whatnot. Whoops. I just accidentally showed his name. That was funny. Don't everybody hit pause and go back. My bad. Pay your bills. Otherwise you go on. You never know what box is going to show up. Let's see. Yeah, we worked with them every step of the way. They just will not pay their shipping. It's 90 days past, and Florida law only requires me to do 45.
That's
so
hilarious,
we're
Rhonda. That's
done.
awesome.
I've done everything I can. Yeah, I'm sure you did see it. It wasn't my intentions to do that, but oops. Bidding starts $5. Let's see who wants it.
Mystery.
Let's see who wants a mystery box. You guys want
put
a
it into
little
the
fun.
chat.
Got to put it in the chat because I'm not omnipotent.
Like,
Yeah, I haven't been known to read minds very well. Ask my wife.
Rhonda went right for 15. Justin 10. 10. So Rhonda's at 15 right now. So do I hear? There we go.
I got $15. $15. I got $20. $20.
25.
Yours is faster than mine. That's not fair.
All right, so we're at 25. Everybody, last one in for 25 was Doc B3. 25. Do we say 30 from Justin?
We got 25, 25, 25, 25. We got 25. We got 30.
Well, at least
we
it's
got
only
30.
on one channel.
We got 30. Yeah, we're only on one channel today. Thank goodness. Otherwise, this would be a nightmare. That's actually a good point moving forward.
35 from Brian.
We should not run auctions on 2 different channels at the same time.
No, you can't do that.
We got 35. We're going to close this out.
40 from Joe.
We got 40 from Joe. We got 40 from Joe. We got 40 from Joe. We're going to roll this out. This is the box that we're mystery box auctioning off. There are 2 4 parks items in here that have a retail value of $50. $50. We got Joe holding at 40. Last call on 40. Last call on 40. Joe. Disney Joe.
Disney Joe.
Disney Joe with Disney Joe. We'll put the whole thing over it.
I know. We're going to take the, yeah. I'm just going to put Joe's name on it. Was it $40?
We can.
That's going to go outside.
You want to with everybody? Let's have a little fun.
All right, let me get that listed down. I've got to put down what we just sold here.
I understand that. Did this shirt go in there too? Those were the thing, right?
This was all together, yeah.
Mystery box.
This one's tight. Joe.
I'm gonna have a little fun with you guys. I said shirt, so you know there's a shirt in here. I'll tell you what size because this box is open.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what size it is, so this way you know what you're looking
Hold that
at.
back because his name's like right there. Turn that around. There we go.
So I'm not gonna tell you what's in here, but what I will tell you is it's a priority box and it's full. There is a size. I'll show you half of what's in here because it's accessible.
You know what? I think I took some stuff out.
So
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
this is an extra large Tiana shirt in the Bayou. It's Tiana's adventure shirt. Okay, so extra large.
It's a pony. Yep.
Now this shirt was $34.99 in the park. So far retail value $34.99. There's a lounge fly in this box that someone didn't pay for. They didn't pay shipping and we went 90 days past. There's a t-shirt and a lounge fly.
So I can, you know what the retail value on that box is?
Hold on a second.
I do.
It's $100 lounge fly. I won't tell you which one. It's $100 lounge fly, retail $98, and a $34
Yep.
t-shirt. So your grand total on this box, $135. $135 for this box. You guys want me to auction it off? Rhonda came in $75 right off the bat. Boom! I'll take it. $75. Anybody want to beat Rhonda? Because if not, let's see how it goes. We got 75, 75, 75, 75, 75 Tiana lounge fly. We got 75 Tiana lounge fly. Also Tiana lounge fly, not a Tiana lounge fly, but a Tiana shirt with a lounge fly. We got 75, 75, 75. We got going once.
Canadians don't play around.
We got 75.
Rhonda got it. I have to change the box.
Right? Got to change box. I can't send it in
I have to
US,
change the box.
which is
Oops.
fine.
Which is just funny.
75 going twice. 75 last time. Sold to Rhonda. Guess what, Rhonda? You've got the shirt. Guess what? You're going to be very happy right now.
Put it back in that box. I'm going to need
I
a
know.
bigger bow.
Guess what Rhonda just picked up, everybody? Red sparkly sequins lounge fly. $100 lounge fly
Yepers.
is yours.
That's fabulous.
You just got the shiny red sparkly lounge fly and the Tiana shirt. Boom! Boom. There you go. So there is your sequence lounge fly and t-shirt. $100 and almost $40 retail value. You got it for about half off. So don't pay your bill. It's okay. Someone in here will buy it. Just saying.
Well, that's what that clutch is and that.
We have more?
Well, the cup and the clutch were together. So,
Okay.
with those other things, but I think I can do those other things on a different
So these
level.
things go together?
They were in
They were in a box too?
They were in a box.
All
So
right.
were those other things. I think I could do those. Yeah,
We're going to
exactly.
do it differently. So I need mystery box is fun. Let's do this again.
I don't have a box,
Give me the same box.
but
Give me a Disney bag.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Give me something, man. I'm dying over here. So I don't love this.
Don't do it. That's
I don't love this deal.
you told me to grab things.
But you know what? I'm gonna give everybody a great deal on this.
Do you want a mystery or no?
What's it?
Do you want a mystery or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little mystery thing. But I think I'm gonna sweeten the pot a little bit.
You should.
I'm gonna sweeten the pot. Let's sweeten the pot.
Oh, you're so insistent. I'm kidding. I don't care. I'm totally kidding. You know I'm busting. Yeah, for sure. Yes, for sure. That'll actually probably go. Yeah.
This is fun. I like doing this. See, this is like doing whatnot. Keep that shirt and bag there. I'll get it from Jen in September. Done. Problem solved. So, in this bag, this Disney bag, we'll even include the Disney bag because everybody loves when we send Disney bags. There are 3 items.
Oh, I forgot I had that candle on. I was like, what does that smell? That was delicious.
This is just a Disney bag, correct?
Yeah, it's from
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Disney bag, and it's a crossbody.
sorry about that. A balloon
We have
decided to
we have a Disney crossbody. This is a Vera Bradley.
It's a clutch wallet.
It's a clutch wallet. I'll just take Jen's lead on that. So we have a Disney crossbody. It's not a lounge fly, but Disney crossbody. Yes. Vera Bradley. What is this? A wallet clutch.
It's like a clutch wallet. Yeah, it's like the little clutch wallet. It's the
And
wallet.
we
with
have
the
a
little handle.
plastic tumbler with straw from an incredible movie. Actually, I'll tell you. No.
No. And
That's
it's celebrating a big anniversary this year. That's all you have to
Yep.
say. There's many of them.
There's so many of them. So there's a tumbler, a little crossbody, and a wallet clutch. Big starts $5. $5. You're going to get a tumbler, a Vera Bradley wallet clutch, and a Disney fun summer themed crossbody. $5 is the opening bid.
I will not say. I will not say what movie it is.
10,
15
15.
from Selma.
We're moving along. Moving along. If I got 10, 10, 10, 10, became 15, 15 became
got
15,
30
15,
from
up to 20,
Brian.
20, 20, 25. 30 goes to Brian. Brian goes to 30. Have the tumblers come back in stock. Not yet.
35 Melissa K.
Melissa K's at 35.
40 Grey Dog.
40 for Grey Dog. Christine, we're waiting.
Yeah, you're like one of the first ones. Like
Yeah.
it's her and like
Gator.
and 2 other people. Yeah. Oh, well, Gator and 2 other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They live about 8 doors down. I'm waiting on notification.
We're at $40.
$40. Got it for Grey Dog. $40. $40.
Grey Dog.
Going
with the
once.
40.
Grey Dog. Going twice. Grey Dog. Anybody else? Sold to Grey Dog. Grey Dog, here's what you got. By the way, Julie, heads up, spot on.
Yeah, like that was like freaking incredible.
Like,
I was like,
great,
damn.
great guest coming out of it. Goofy tumbler to start off with. You're on that list.
$40?
Anybody who was on the list is still on that list. Like none of that has changed. The Vera Bradley, little wristlet.
Mystery bag.
So you gotta love that. And then Boom Shakalaka with the Disney, the citrus, the woven. Beautiful, beautiful bags right there. So that's a crossbody. The Vera and that. You're good to go. Let me put this all back in the bag for Rich.
And you'll get these invoices a little later.
All right. Let's see. What other fun stuff do we have? Do we have any more bags of tricks?
No. Those were my mystery ones of my things.
You know, we could put the 4 of those together and do them as a set.
You could.
Do it as a mystery pin set. Because they all match.
They're all the
They're
princesses.
all in the same collection. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to do this like this because it's way funnier. 4 pins. This is spectacular. Let's see. So, 4 keys. I shouldn't have looked down at keys on the keyboard. 4 pins. They're all of the same series, but different pins. So it's not 4 of the same pins.
Are you hungry? Okay.
I am.
I am too.
4 pins, all in the same series. They're all princess pins.
Princesses.
Princesses. Princesses?
Princesses.
Princesses. Princi. Plural of princesses is now princi. I have no idea what I'm doing. 4 pins. These are park pins, if you can tell, because there's nothing on the backings. Park pins. 4 of them. What do you want to start us at? $5? $10.
$10.
$10. 4 pins. $10. They are princess pins. And go. Go.
Oh my goodness.
$10 starting on 4 park pins. You can't even buy 1 pin for $10.
20, right? So Liz
20.
is like,
Liz is like, I'm in. 4 princess pins, I'm good. And by the way, if we ever hold something up and you want to start a bid, throw it in.
Like Rhonda did. She's
Yeah,
like,
Rhonda's like, I'm just not playing. Bang. Mrs. Grey Dog came in at $25, $25, make 30, Sandra K goes 30, 35, 30. Do I have 35, 30, 35, 40, 45? Sorry, I'm not a good auctioneer. Let's see. Sandra's holding at 30 for the price of 2 pins. It's buy 2, get 2 free going once. Buy 2, get 2 free going twice. Grey Dog, Mrs. Grey Dog comes in, says 35, 35, says, now. I don't know how to do it, so I'm just. I sound like a race car. 35, going once. Mrs. Grey Dog going twice. Buy 2, get 3 free. No, it's buy 2, get 2 free. Going 3 times. Sold. Now let's turn it around and show you exactly which pins you have won.
I think you have.
You have
Mulan. You have
Jen was so insistent on reading
Aurora,
Snow White.
Snow White, and Ariel.
Oops. Ariel down.
She was getting her fin back.
So she's getting her land legs.
Mm-hmm.
So she fell. So that's the first pin. That's your second pin. That's your third pin. That's your fourth pin. Nice pickup.
I'm gonna go put food in.
Nice pickup. Do we have any Potter heads in here? Any of my Potter peeps? Any Potter peeps? Do we have any Potter people? Yes, we do. Hello from Hot as Contempo. Doc Randy has hit the ground, everybody. Welcome her to sunny, hot Florida.
Yeah. Welcome to.
My cat name is Potter. I can't do this as a mystery because it's too specific. But we have the coolest thing in the world, in my opinion. Like, I love this thing. I would keep it if I thought I could use it, but I can't use it. Wonderful world of wizarding with Harry Potter.
It's a dark mark bracelet.
It's a dark mark bracelet. If I can get it to do its thing. It's a dark mark bracelet. It's purple and pewter.
Rich got that too. That worked out well. Okay.
There you go. Christine's like, $20. I'll just take it. It's mine. Everybody go away. What's happening, Thea? We're doing a home stream. I'm back Thursday. We delayed my park return for the parade. So we're going to be back. It's very hot out there today, Doc Randy, to say the very least. It's like high noon in the desert with humidity, which makes no sense. Going twice. Sold to Christine Hickman.
$20.
Yep.
Okay, I'll get that in just a sec.
Yeah, Christine's not like I love when people come in and they're just like, this is what I want it for, and I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Rhonda and Christine came to play. All right, so we got that. That is Gonzo. And one more pin that we're gonna let's have a little fun with. This is one of my favorite movies. Great Mouse Detective. I mean, it's just a cool pin.
All right, so Christine, $20 for the dark mark.
Yes, this is the last 2 weeks on her Nancy were brutal. Last weekend, Jen didn't take time down, but Jen took time down last weekend because she actually had a little heat exhaustion. This week was not much better. Tuesday kind of really did her in a little bit, which is why we're making some adjustments during summer months. We don't have a choice. I mean, I never streamed during the day in the summer. I thought it was stupid because my camera equipment would overheat. So,
but I'll do it.
But you're in and out of the stores.
No,
I was
I know.
in lines
I'm
and
busting
standing out in
chops.
the middle of the park. So my equipment would overheat.
It's not fun when the equipment overheats too. You're like,
So Great Mouse Detective, we're gonna start him.
Wow, 98 where you are, Christine? Whew.
That's hot. Did you all know that if you need something better? Yes, we will. $5 for the Great Mouse Detective.
Take care, Jolie.
$5. He's staring at you saying, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" Jill, that is why we are the best in the business.
Right place, right time. I freaked out in the store. I thought they were going to throw me out. So we'll just put it that way. It's like,
So, all right, nobody up on him. I'm going to keep him then.
well, hold on to him.
Yeah,
We're good.
he's
All right.
mine.
Let's
Wait,
dig in.
Sandra came in at 5. I lied. Hold on a second. He's going to go. Is anybody going to go up against Sandra? Going up against Sandra?
Sandra's like, I want something.
15 says Janine. Janine
Oh.
says, no. I want the great.
He's going.
Jeannie. My bad.
It's okay.
I'm trying to read through a pen.
It's okay.
And I got going once on the 15, going once. Great Mouse Detective looking at you, kid. Here's looking at you, going twice. He's coming at you live. Sold.
Well, if we did that, Joe, we wouldn't be a Drops character
What's
warehouse
that?
on Sunday. If we left the weekends to rest the summer, to rest during the summer.
Look at all the rest I need when they're shoveling
Who got
dirt
this?
on me.
Jeannie?
Yeah. Mike is 100% correct. I used to carry 2 different things. I carried breakable ice packs to cool off my phone, and frozen Gatorades to put on the back of the phone. And when we would turn the phone back on, you would be looking through the blue part of the Gatorade. So, and some of this is coming back. I'm not going to be stupid. I'm not going out in 5,000 degree heat. I'll go at night. It's still going to be hot. Hell, it was 85 degrees with 10,000% humidity last night.
But what happened when it's the combination of the heat and the sun when it overheats makes it really bad because the message will come up if you have iPhones. It'll say phone's overheated, and there's times you can't charge it because it's too freaking hot.
It won't charge. It won't do anything. You have to sit there and wait for it to cool down. And then once you get back on, if your battery's low, that's pretty much the end of that.
That's what I want to do, shock everybody. But I wasn't trying to give anyone a heart attack. I just want you to know that.
So it is. You know, it's funny, Kay. I happen to agree with you. I like the parks at night. I think walking into Tomorrowland at night is the best thing in the world. So like Thursday night, we're going to be kicking back off. I'm going to go into the park. We're going to try and hit a ride first. Then we're going to go do the 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock or 9:30.
What?
The parade.
When is this?
Thursday.
Oh yeah, it's 9 and 11. I think they're doing them.
Yeah, so it's 9. Then the fireworks are 10. Parade's at 11. So we're going to be having some fun with that for sure.
We may all be going.
I think we're probably all going to be in the park that day because they want to see the parade as well. And we want to make sure we're doing everything. And then my triumphant return will probably solo will be the following week. Let's see. So we have tons of bags. If anybody is, what?
Randy sent me a message, and I was like, I was really excited. She's like, I saw your face. I knew you rested my stuff.
Yes. So somebody had
Sorry.
asked earlier about the Cinderella bag.
That bag's so pretty.
This is a gorgeous bag. Like, it's all vegan leather. The straps are amazing. These bags retail at $85.
Thank you, Mike.
On stream today, make me an offer. I would probably
Entertain it.
Rich, we actually can't get into it. What day are you guys going to the parade? We're thinking about going Thursday night. If you want to join us, come with us. So we're going to probably do Thursday night.
So I'll be very vague about it. It would risk me losing my annual pass, and I wasn't going to do it.
Which is why we're going to leave it right there.
I'm just leaving it right there, and I apologize. Yeah.
We'll be working on trying to make it better, but we're never going to risk our annual passes. So that's never going to happen. But anybody who was looking for this bag, let us know if you want to make me an offer on it. I know what I'm willing to take for it, but I don't typically bid against myself.
40 from Joe, 45 from Nancy. I don't know where you're at with. Are those acceptance?
No.
Okay.
I'm sitting here seeing who else comes in. It's an $85 bag. I mean, I don't get them for free. So Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a great time Thursday night, Randy. Come join us. Come have some fun. We'll go into the park, do some stupid stuff, ride some rides, see the parade twice, see the fireworks, kind of go crazy. All right, so $85 bag. You guys went at 40 and 45. How about 100? 125. My final offer. Is that not how this works? That doesn't work like that?
Oh my gosh.
My bottom price, and I'll tell you right now, because I don't. These are like they're better than Loungefly in my opinion. I like them more, I think, but today I would let it go $65, and I'm not going lower than that. So if you want it, let us know. $65 on that one, and that would go for any of these one pops. This one I really don't. I probably won't move on. This is probably going to stay at 85. This bag is not available. So this is one of those that nobody has out there. I was able to snag this bag. I paid a lot for it. Oh, but this is one of those bags that is. Yeah, I did go up. That's how I negotiate. You got to be careful with me. I'm crazy. You never know what's going to happen. I may start an auction at $5 and end it at 10,000. But this is an incredible bag. Nobody has this bag. So, and then if you are looking for, let's say, no, 100% Kelly. If you guys want somebody who obviously took care of this bag, and I want you to see, they literally, the straps are perfect. They're perfect.
The bag wasn't touched.
This bag has never been touched, and neither of the ears. Bag and ears. And I'm going to tell you right now.
And I'm going to tell you, this is one of the original ones that came out. This is not the second run. This
Nope.
is the original, because this, mine looks, I got the second run. This is different. The blue is, and someone even said the blue is different. This is a first run 50th bag.
This is a first run 50th bag. This came out original in the park. You can actually also tell by the tag on the back. Most people cannot tell the difference. We can. So this is a first run bag.
Does it have the patent? I wonder if it has the patent pending thing on it, because this has the ear holder, because the front of the 50th, the front zip of the 50th is an ear holder where you can put snap your ears in. So the original, this is one of the original ones like that, and they had, I don't think they were pending their patent at the time, because there's usually a sticker that says patent pending on it.
And again,
I know a little too much about this.
$39 ears. This was a $100 bag at the time. $140. So we've got those coming together. If anybody wants them, I'm going to tell you right now, they're going online when I put them online at $150, which was the original price of it. Anybody wants it before this goes up, because I guarantee you, as soon as I put this out there that it's an original 50th bag, it's still sitting in a case.
Yeah, they put it in the
I'm shipping it in the case. It's coming just as you see this. So if you did not get the 50th bag, love the 50th bag, want the 50th bag, and the ears to match, here it is. Let us know before it goes up, because once it goes up, unless you're a multi-pass, it won't come down. And then, like I said, on the Jack and Sally bag, this is $65 for the crossbody. And if you're not careful,
oh, well, Christine, we probably.
oh, it's going on
yeah,
the whatnot
for sure.
auction. And like I said, once it goes on there, unless you're multi-pass, that'll be that.
See, I didn't follow the HM rule.
I won't break up the bag and ears. They're set. Unfortunately, Randy, I won't break them up. I guarantee you, I probably get between $200 and $250 for that bag and ears.
The cool thing about that bag and ears is if you don't wear ears, you just clip them on the front, and you just have like that's just because I display a lot of mine that have the ear bag with the matching ears in the front. So.
And of course, vegan leather on this one as well. Crossbody, NBC, $65 for that one.
So when I got my 50th, I didn't apply, the HM rule hasn't been in effect, and I said, oh, I'll come back, they'll have it, and then they were out of them, and I happened to be in Hollywood Studios one night, and I was like,
The same thing happened with the original Parks blue 50th shirt with the gold band. I bought one, and this is by the way, if everybody, Melissa, I'll explain it in just a second. If everybody understood why I buy multiples of shirts, here's why. We went to the 50th. I picked it up. They had a 2X. I bought it. I said to Jen at the time, I don't want to pick up 2 or 3. I don't want to spend $100. And I was like, I don't know. Went back the next day. Gone. They've never come back. Ever. They have been gone just like the first run of the 50th Spirit jersey. It was totally different than everything else everyone else got. The first drop, totally different. If Rhonda's still here, Rhonda, the hand of the fabric was different. The sparkle in the fabric was different. Everything was different. The stitching was different. Everything was different. Even though they were both made by Spirit jersey, which is even funnier. But it was a totally, totally different Spirit jersey. Was the Halfbox Loungefly yes. They only had X amount. They sold out the first day, the second day. So
I think because apparently they had 2 separate shipments. They got some in, and then they got some in the day we happened to be there. And I was like, oh. It's a great bag. The back of this bag is hilarious.
So you can't really see Stitch because the little popcorn thing gets in the way. But he's all around the bag. Been around the bag and aye.
That's such a cute Stitch thing right there. So funny.
You love my Chippendale statue and the Haunted Mansion stuff. Fantastic. Thank you, Pauline. And now how fast everything's coming nowadays, everybody. So much that you guys are sending messages saying, please slow down. So for everybody who sat there and said about the shipping issues, yes, we're still finishing up a couple of folks who we're finishing. But everybody else is seeing the new merch literally fly out of here. Today for Stitch, if you guys want Stitch, he's $50 down from 65.
Someone asked how much we would.
It's $150.
All right. So if I'm gonna reply to you,
it's probably gonna sell right now.
I'm gonna reply to the person that just sent the message. It's $150 for the set. There's no pickup fee, and then plus shipping. We'll just put that in your next box.
Park pickup fees can only, or Character Warehouse, can only apply to something that we pick up. Here's where we get super fair, everybody. I did not buy this in a park. I did not buy this at Character Warehouse. I bought this online. And when I do those things, you guys are not paying pickup fees. You don't pay taxes. You don't pay it that way. You'll pay taxes if we do. Well, let me rephrase that. You'll pay taxes if we invoice. You will not pay taxes if we whatnot, because whatnot charges. We don't. So, but there's no pickup fees. There's no pickup fee, and that's the cool part. Is we can sit there and say, you know, like for instance, when we do some of these things, didn't get the Haunted Mansion. $50. It's going to be plus tax, but no pickup fee. So, and that's just what it is. Still waiting on golf shirts. Golf shirts are coming, I'm sure, because everybody's all packed up and rocking and rolling. And then, of course, like I said, we have tons and tons and tons of bags. I got tons of ears. We have the Pumpkin King ears. We've got the Loungefly ears. Do we still have one of these left or no?
That's a 3X.
Is that still available?
That's it. There's 3. Yeah, we sold the 2X yesterday.
And a 3X yesterday.
Hold on.
Justin took the 3X.
Then we're done.
Yeah. Justin
sorry, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah, if it didn't get invoiced.
I was invoiced. I didn't process it yet.
So multi-pass goes like this, Melissa. We have 3 levels of membership right now. Multi-pass, those 3 memberships are all for YouTube. When we signed up for everybody,
Yes. All right. I see that. My bad. I thought I did too. I just, for some reason, didn't see it.
I appreciate the honesty. Cindy bag for 55 because exchange rate, right? That's funny. I think the exchange rate goes up for you. So multi-pass is like this. When you sign up for membership right now on the website, it encapsulates everything for YouTube. as we've expanded to Whatnot and
Places.
crap, I can't do it. To the other platforms, we had members that were saying, but wait, I'm a member. Why don't I get member perks on here? It didn't apply. So we needed to make it make sense for everybody. So multipass would give you the ability to have member perks, and there's going to be different perks on different sites. Like for instance, for Whatnot, if I were to hold up, let's say this Dooney, and say, hey, this Dooney is on Whatnot is $200 or $175. Now, between me and you, I bought it at Character Warehouse. Matter of fact, Heidi picked it up. So Character Warehouse applies. So no, and if you have questions, please address it in the website. So, but what this is essentially going to do is you guys are able to come in. This was $99 at the warehouse plus our normal pickup fee. So that's what a multi-pass person will be able to do if they see it on Whatnot. It has happened, and 2 of those people are in this chat right now that pick up Doonies for park pricing or Character Warehouse pricing based on the fact that they contacted us while we were live on Whatnot. So that's why we started implementing multi-pass. And I liked the I like multipass because of Lilu Dallas multipass from Fifth Element.
Yes.
So that's why I came up with that. But you know, I'm just trying to get back to what everybody's saying. So multipass is for multi-platforms. That's what multi-platform, nice and easy. And then everything else is going to be primarily through YouTube. We're not going to be expanding out a lot. We're going to be doing Whatnots probably once or twice a week. And Mimi, I wasn't going to out you. Mimi is one of them who got park pricing. So, and a matter of fact, I think that was on the blue coach like Dooney, the one that looks like a coach. One of the Doonies, yeah. So, and Mimi was able to pick it up at our pricing, which is fantastic. So if you're looking to sign up for multipass, anybody who signs up for our memberships through the end of July will get multipass. If you sign up this weekend, you're getting 50% off. Do not go to the website. Send us a wish list and say, hey, I want to become a member.
You're good right now, Melissa. If you signed up for membership, then you signed up
for Elite the other day.
All the details will be coming out.
So we did not put it on the site because I was trying not to use anybody with going and buying it. I was giving it away for 2 months for free. I gave it away for the month of June, gave it away for the month of July. It was so that folks could do a little bit more about that. So basically what essentially has happened is you all got that top level service so that you could play around with it a little bit, have some fun with it. And it was our kind of way of doing kind of like a summer of fun. The truth is I have toyed around with doing a summer of fun and extending it through the rest of the summer, which would be next month. Because we have had new people come in. We've had a lot of people that have said, well, wait, I jumped in at the end of July. I'm new to the channel, which is always going to be the case. But we want a lot of people to come in, and I will be launching this August 1st so that you guys actually see all of the benefits broken down, what it means, what it does, how it does it. We're down to 20% on the phone. We need a plug.
Oh, I didn't know we were going this long. I'm sorry.
So, but anyway, let's see. Dave, have we heard about Halloween merch? Halloween merch is pretty well, not the party. The party merch won't come out until day of the party.
Fully charged.
They'll show pictures of it soon. But like the Halloween merch that's out is Pumpkin King.
Texted you too,
Pumpkin King. Loungefly Jack ears, which there's a bag that goes along with it. By the way, these ears are for sale. We have them.
So let me do a little recon right now about Rich's question, so I might be able to answer. Give a good roundabout.
Let's see.
So last year, boopity boop, we don't have that followers.
Let's see. Boop boop boop.
I think Halloween came out at the end of July last year, beginning of August. If I recall correctly.
So there are 3 of you that have responded to the 50th bag. First one wins. It's $150 unless somebody wants to outbid somebody. Right now, no one has said yes, but the first person that says yes wins. Okay, so if I understand correctly, I should email a request to sign up for MultiPass. If you, Melissa, if you want to sign up like for the rest of the month, what I would say to you is this weekend we're doing 50% off anything that you want to do. So if you sign up for an elite, you're going to pay, I think it's $7.50 for your month. We're only doing it through tomorrow, the end of the day, and then you'll sign back up through the website. If you want 50% off on your membership, go to the website, hit the wish list, and say, hey, I want Elite, I want Super Shopper, I want Galactic, whatever it is that you want. I'm saying if it were me, I probably would sign up Elite. Why? Because I'm bumping you up to MultiPass for the remainder, at least this month. I haven't decided on August yet. If you want to say, hey, I want to be a Galactic 33 because I want all the benefits. I want to be in 3 streams a month. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want blah, 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 blah. I want to be the highest on a wish list. Because essentially what a Galactic 33 happens is if customer A comes in and a Galactic 33 comes in and the Galactic 33 has a wish list and the A customer wish list, the Galactic 33 wins every time. Every time. If 3 Galactic 33s, then it just goes in order. If it's a Galactic 33 and a Super Shopper, Galactic wins. So MultiPass will win once MultiPass comes in because MultiPass will have it on every single platform. So it's kind of how the whole thing works. It sounds confusing. It's really not. We are always going to do the right thing by you guys. Always. Everybody who's ever had an issue, ask the chat how it's worked out. We always do it.
Okay, so some folks had done it like off the website. We kind of just gave a bit of extra time because we kind of screwed up with some of our member meetings. We had to reschedule them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Member streams, that is. So you have to actually go sign up through the website now. I'm sorry, I didn't.
So here's the thing: if we gave you because we were giving memberships away at one point as gifts, prizes.
And Mimi paid 50% off site.
So if we sent you an invoice, then yes, you would go back to the website and you could sign up for any one of the packages. Mimi, you're good through the end of the month. Let's start you over. If you're not on there, don't worry about it until August, because I want you guys to experience all of these things, and then if you guys decide August 1st or whenever we go fully live with MultiPass that you guys are actually paying for it. And I'll make up my mind over the weekend. I just want to see who's coming in as to members because we're not having a lot of member interaction during the member streams. We're not getting enough people in because we've asked what days, what times work, and we're not getting a ton of feedback back. So we're trying to figure that out. But we're also trying to bring in new folks, and I want to do the same thing on Whatnot and on the other platforms and bring those folks in as well. Because the more we're shopping together and the more of a community it is, I think it's more fun. We used to have really funny conversations about food and the merch and all the fun stuff that were at the parks and all the stuff. It wasn't so stuffy. And I break a lot of balls on stream, and that's my job. And it's not going to get any better. We try to stay as family friendly as possible. I do cross lines. That's because I'm the channel host and I choose to do. So, but the bottom line is this has been one of the more interactive streams. And that's why I thought doing a home stream might bring it back a little bit so that we could kind of talk to one another. Still do some sales, still have some fun stuff, and do what we can do. Where can I see member streams? Well, member streams up until now are private. So we would send an individual link. So anytime we do a member stream, we send you a link so that you can go back and watch them.
I think she said we haven't had one, so
we didn't
have one this
because
week.
the one that was supposed to take place this week was put off because of the monsoon of 4 inches of rain, which was a lot of fun. Bring it home, cowboy. Gunsmoke's waiting.
Yeah. There's lunch waiting too.
Yeah, lunch is waiting. So yeah, I mean it's one of those things where we've never had anyone actually ask us for old links, probably because the merch isn't there anymore. You're more than welcome if you want to send in a request. I'm sure we could probably get them for you.
Well, there's been some issues with older streams for some reason going back after a certain amount of time because someone tried to accidentally there was an issue sending out the link and someone clicked on it and they said this link is no longer available.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I thought that was weird too.
Maybe it's time to archive them on the website.
Maybe.
See, if I know about these things, folks, I can try to fix them. It's what I do. So my job is techie crap that goes on behind the scenes, which is why when something screws up, I go, yep, it's on me. This is what it is. So I guess with that, everybody, if there's no other questions or if there's any other merch that you guys are looking for, we have a ton of merch. I mean, we can do whatnot style auctions on here. We just don't get a lot of feedback. That's why we're staying on Whatnot right now. We'll be running a Whatnot stream on Monday. Most of the merch you just saw is going to be on there. It's going to be a lot more money. I have to pay such enormous fees on Whatnot. We have to raise the prices. It's not a choice. Here you guys can get better deals. That's why we're trying to stay on YouTube. So let us know. That's why that $150 Loungefly in ears, it isn't going to be listed for $150 on Whatnot. I've got to put in the fees and everything that Whatnot wants, and calculate for shipping because they don't allow us to pack shipping the way that we do. So that goes into the price, so that this way we don't have things like this that break. Can't have breakable goods. Can't have things that get damaged. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Give us some feedback.
No, they are because they use USPS, they don't use UPS, and it has a lot to do with the shipping, and they're very exact with their customs, and I'm just going to leave that right there. If you're one of my international clients, you know what I'm talking about.
It's not our first choice.
No.
I'm going to tell you that right now. If we can have, and I would run
They
it on.
sought us out, we'll just say that.
They did, 100%. And by the way, I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't care if they're watching, they 100% lied to me. I'm not spectacularly happy. I'm looking for a Cheshire cat bag. Which one? The pastel soft one?
I don't have that. I have a Figaro.
We have Figaro. We have
Figment.
Pooh. We have.
I don't know if we Pooh left.
I don't know if we do. Are you looking for that one, or are you looking for a Wonder Pop? Because I think I have a Cheshire coming.
You know what? I'm done with this.
So, let's see. But let's see. Yeah, look, I'm not a huge fan. First of all, I have a hard time reading the chat on Whatnot, and I'm not ecstatic with the way it runs. I don't like a lot of it, but it's helping us bring in more people. It's where like Todd came from. It's where Minnie came from. We had a lot of folks that have come over. So you want the Cheshire pastel Loungefly. We'll look for it. Send us in a wish list. If we can find it, we'll find it, pick it up, and life is nice and easy. But we're not huge fans of it.
They do a lot of things really good, very convenient, and then there's a lot. It's like
from our perspective as a seller, their back end is fantastic.
I wish I could create their system.
Yeah, if you want to send in a picture of Cheshire, you can even have us ship it directly to her as a gift. So if you sat there and said, hey, if you found it, I'd like to buy it, but could you guys put it together as a gift? We 100% do that. There are folks, I'm not even sure if they're still in the chat anymore, but you can ask them about Christmas. We were wrapping Christmas presents and sending it. Yes, Nancy, you can have it for that.
What are you doing?
Cindy's gone.
Okay, hold on. You know why it's gone? Because I just put it in a box.
That's right. Cindy, going to Nancy B.
What are we doing it for?
65.
65? Okay. Nice
So,
deal.
nice, yeah, that's a great deal for that bag. It's a fantastic deal. These bags are the Wonder Pop bags. The reason that I sell so many of them is I love them. I love the detail. This is a bag where, to be honest with you, I'm hoping doesn't sell because my wife loves this bag, and I know she wants to steal it from me.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
I it's big though. I think it'd be too big.
Did anybody else buy that? I didn't.
All right, I gotta eat lunch. I'm getting slap happy now.
Anyway, so yeah, we're not huge fans of Whatnot. It's a necessary evil. It's easier for the buyer. It's not easier for the seller, for sure.
65 cents.
Yes.
I'll
You're
sit
welcome,
down.
Nancy. Anything that we can do, as long as I'm not losing money, I'm happy to turn merch over. Like, just that simple. I'm not a fan of losing money, and I won't do it. And I just had somebody make a counter offer. I'm not going below 150 on the bag and ears. So if you guys want it, there's 3 of you guys that are going back and forth a little bit. First one says yes at 150 before we get done. Good to go. But yeah, if we can primarily stay on YouTube and I can fix some of the issues, and that's why we opened up theme park shoppers. I need everybody to get a little bit more engagement over there. We're going to start running solo streams on theme park shoppers to try and get engagement up and to get people over there. We're going to be marketing both channels. You're going to start seeing ads on TikTok and Instagram, as well as on YouTube. We're going to be spending some money on those things to have us get out more to people. I would love to just stay on YouTube and use Whatnot for lunchtime liquidation with Bear Shark, which has at times almost nothing to do with Disney. Some of the things are not going to. Yeah, so basically that's kind of where we are, everybody. If you guys have any questions, let us know. Tomorrow morning, and thank you for Grey Dog for asking that question. Tomorrow is going to be a very unique day. We are going to
So fun. I'm so excited.
we're going to
I made a great dinner. I'm so excited. Yes. I'm not eating all day until the dinner.
Oh, good.
No,
Jen's
so
going to the hospital tomorrow. Her day is going to be very screwed up. We need everybody's patience a little bit because tomorrow is going to be very, very off track.
If I snap at you at Character Warehouse, I apologize.
You always snap at everybody at Character Warehouse. So
I'm treating them like they're shopping there.
So to answer the question, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., that's right, 9 a.m., she's rope dropping Magic Kingdom because we believe and we're not sure.
That's why the stream's starting a little later to make sure we can.
It's like 9 o'clock she's going to be there. The stream will start probably a couple minutes later.
Yeah.
We believe Starlight merch will be there. We're not sure. It may not drop until the evening or the afternoon or whatever because Disney is fun about this stuff. But it may be there tomorrow morning. So if it's there, wish list will get picked up. We're going to have a very quick, short stream. We're not leaving Main Street. It's going to be in, out.
We're focusing on Starlight merch. It does not mean when I'm done, I'm not going to do pickups that are sitting there in Emporium. But we're not going to be going to Pins. We're not going to be going to Tomorrowland because
here's why. Jen, as soon as she's done with that, is going to run out of the park, go to Character Warehouse, and we're going to do our normal Sunday live stream. We can pick up popcorn for you. I wouldn't do it on.
I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow morning, but
I don't know if they're going to be running it tomorrow morning.
But get your wish list
But
in
get
for the
wish list
popcorn. I'm going to be there during the week because of the new rule with reservations. Any day I could get a Magic Kingdom reservation. I'm getting it.
You don't have
for
to have
pickups.
magic. You don't.
No,
have
I
to have
understand, but I know I'm going to have to pick up some popcorn and stuff.
But get your wish list in for all of it
Yes.
because Jen is going to go in. Are there any pics of Starlight merch? There are, and I'm going to be posting them again on Instagram and YouTube.
Yeah.
So they're both going to be on there. We will have pictures up shortly. Jen is pulling them up now.
Didn't we do something? I think we
did
something.
a reel.
I think we can repost it.
I think we did a reel.
Yeah, we did. And
Or maybe it was individual postings
posts.
on FPE Shopping.
It's on FP Shopping. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
If you're not following us on FPE Shopping, that's a mistake because FPE Shopping is solely shopping. I believe there is a post sitting there of Starlight merch from about a month ago. It'll show the ears, the spirit jersey, the popcorn bucket, the popcorn, and something else.
Let me go.
Maybe the bubble wand. Excuse me.
The bubble one has been released. It was released last night because they
Yes.
wanted to have it for the parade for the kiddos.
So Sunday, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. rope dropping, stream to follow, probably 9:15. Provided the merch is there. If the merch is not there, Jen is going to
be mad.
We're going to be pissed.
I'll be pissed.
And Jen's
you think
gonna run.
Think we're pissed about the pins?
And by the way, we weren't mad at people because I got a lot of you guys are mad at us. We're not mad at you. We were mad at the fact that Disney released such low numbers on a 2000 pin released, and they released 8 in one park. 8 pins. It just drove me nuts.
So I'm going to say what it was. I was there. I saw what happened when they came out and said that pin had sold out at that point, and I saw what happened before then. That's what really aggravated. Dave knows I'm not going to say it live.
The way people are going about this has taken the fun out of it. I mean, and it's so cutthroat. I can't even begin to tell you. I had other people reach out to me and tell me that certain people are going to be actually getting hotel rooms Monday night so they can get early access to parks so they can go buy all the pins. I mean, that's just horrible. But anyway, I digress. They can do
and
whatever
I'm
they
not
want.
going to say it. I'm going to keep
Nope.
my tongue because
don't say a word.
No, I'm
Look,
not.
they're entitled to do their business
No, it's
however
fine.
they want.
No,
I'm just not willing to play by
No.
those rules, and I'm not going to sell you a $125 pin for $300. I'm not going to do it.
Well, because then if I'm buying a pin, do I have to put in their hotel room into the consideration and their time online?
That's why they're doing it.
We're doing one flat fee for online. We're not doing it per pin. We're doing a $5 flat fee for us standing in line to pick up these limited release, limited edition pins that are going to be gone like that.
So let's say you buy 5 pins. It's not $5 per pin extra. It's $5 total. It's $1 per pin. I mean, it's just because she stood in line for 2.5 hours in 105-degree heat, and then there was the stream, and then there's the hour and a half after when she's still finishing doing pickups and going looking for sizes. So we try to do all those things in such a good way. And other people are doing it. In our opinion, it's not the right thing to do, but they're entitled to do them. The best thing about this country is you, I'll do me. I'm happy. I don't care.
But the pins were not like this.
What Justin said
3 months ago. Yeah, $5.
And it's the same for when we do Epic. It's only going to be $10 on the invoice. It's not $10 per item. It's 10. Now we're going to have regular pickup fees. Yes. But this is simply because I don't think anybody really understands, and unless you're a content creator, you don't get this. And we understand that. But making emails, putting in posts, SEO optimization, building the platform for the show, getting the videos done, standing in line, driving there, getting in, doing these things don't happen in a vacuum. We don't flip the camera on. Jen didn't teleport from here to there and back. So when that happens, there's usually an hour plus or minus on both sides of a stream. So if we go for 3 hours, it's a 5-hour stream minimum. And that's not counting pre-work and after the stream as well. So there's a lot of work that goes into these things. And if we're standing around for 2 or 3 hours, I don't think it's unfair for us to sit there and say, hey, look, she's going to have to go buy a couple of bottles of Powerade or get a Frappuccino afterwards so that she can be human again. So we're just trying to offset certain things. And it's not for us to sit there and say, hey, we're trying to price gouge or do this. We're not doing any of the things. We haven't gone up on pricing in almost over a year. It's not what we're looking to do. We did lower the threshold on certain things by a couple of dollars simply because of price adjustments by Disney. But that's the only reason that we did that. But we didn't go up on pricing. We just don't do those things. We're trying to offset. So to wrap it up, everybody, we're not looking at expanding on Whatnot or anything else. We're going to continue doing what we're doing, but we need here. That's the most important thing. We need you to go after the stream is over. Go throw in a comment. Just be like, had a great time on the stream. Thanks so much. Or, hey, appreciate you guys. Just something so that there's engagement. We're going to engage back with you. We're going to like it. We're going to heart it. We're going to, if you guys are in there, like and heart each other's. This helps our engagement tremendously. Share the streams out. Hit those likes in advance. That's why we're putting up streams a week out. But tomorrow, 9:15 Kingdom for wait, did I miss something? A lot of APs are refusing
to go to Epic until they.
I'm not going. We're not going until our AP opens up. But for those who want her to shop, we're not going to pay for other people shopping. That's ridiculous. So we're just passing the cost of the pass on, nothing more. So tomorrow, like I said, Magic Kingdom, Starlight only. We're going to bang in, bang out. If you have wish lists, we will pick them up while we're there. And then Jen's going to run to International, which, by the way, I say run, it's a 45-minute drive. So she's going to literally run, jump in the car, drive to International to try and get there by about 11:15.
You know, it's funny. It might be more direct from where I'm going. That's even.
And basically, she's going to do our drop on Character Warehouse tomorrow. Then when she gets done, she's got to get home. We've got to process everything and then still meet Doc Randy because we will be in Hollywood Studios tomorrow night. We're hoping to see Captain Tuttle there. We're going to possibly see some other folks, but we're going to be having dinner at Rodeo Roundup with Doc Randy to celebrate the kid's birthday and have some fun. So you never know, might be a pop-up third stream, but I doubt it. Probably just take some.
So if you have wish list for Hollywood, if you still need your Talking Mickey popcorn bucket, just so everyone knows, Death Star buckets are completely sold out, and so are the coaxial sippers. I don't even think there's others around. So those are all gone. I talked to a lot of folks at Hollywood Studios who were very helpful the other day.
Now, if you have any of those popcorn buckets that you want, that she just named, that are gone, send in a wish list anyway. I still have a couple of sources on the West Coast.
Dave has a source.
I have some folks that I'm working with out there that are fantastic. We are literally swapping merch. So I'm able to work out some really good deals where they're giving me Disneyland, I'm giving them Disney World. It's the exact same merch, we're just swapping. So they may have access to things that I don't have access to. So if you're looking for things, I can't tell you for sure that I can get them. And again, I'm at someone else's discretion when it happens. But if we can, we will. Park prices from Disneyland are higher. I'm just going to tell you that. I don't know what it'll be. It depends on every single thing. When they say I can get it for this or that, they're making money on us. There's nothing I can do about it. So if you guys want Disneyland merch, we are happy to help. We're happy to work it out. But that's going to take us into Monday, where we'll be back at Character Warehouse. Full week coming up this week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Good times coming. And then the following week, we have a very condensed week. Girl Friday will be here at the end of next week with the grandbaby. So we are going to not.
The following, yeah.
Yes, that is on
the last week of the month.
Last week of the month. We will not be available at that time. So we'll be letting you guys know as that goes on. But again, for the entire Explorer family, this is what we do. We want to be a community. We want you guys to start engaging. We want the jokes. It's why Christine and I joke about Spaceballs. It's why we sit there and make ongoing jokes. It's why she comes in and busts chops, and same with Lynn and Mike. This is the way the chat used to be. Everybody got a little bit cautious and a little bit scary or whatever, or don't want to talk. We know that 80% of you are watching on television, so that the 20 that are watching on phones and mobile device, have some fun. Just keep it sort of like, don't go over the line. That's all we're asking. Have some fun. Talk to us about the merch that you got, about the trip that's upcoming. If we can help out with anything, let us know. Fluffy Jaws merch, yes, we can get it right here because we have the biggest boat. So get all your stuff in, guys. Wish list. Share it out. Let your Disney friends know. You guys know people in the Disney community. Say, hey, look, they're doing this. If they say something along the lines of, oh, they had a problem shipping. Yeah, we did. We have never run from it. We grew so fast, we couldn't keep up. We screwed up. And like every other business in the world, we apologized. We never said we didn't do anything wrong. We 100% said we did. But we stayed and we fixed it. And every day we work on it. So we're going to be doing a lot of fun. When are we doing Epic? I would probably say, if I had to guess, we're probably going to do it the first week of August.
Yeah, it was like first or second week. Yeah, because I was just looking at
I've been
pricings.
looking at the last week of July because I have Girl Friday here to help pack. So we might do it the last week of July, but it probably will be the first week in August, would be my guess. First or second week, it'll be in the next couple of weeks. We're definitely going to do it. And let me tell you something. There will be fanfare. You guys will know for sure. And anybody else who's making in the Spaceballs analogies and things like that, who's ready for Spaceballs 2? With Josh Gad probably coming in as,
Or skin.
I would imagine, a Mog.
I would imagine.
That's my guess. Join us all week this week. Thursday is going to be fantastic. Join us with Randy because apparently she's going to come with us, which is awesome. We can't wait to see you tomorrow. Yes, she's changing plans, which is great. So we're going to see Doc Randy tomorrow night. We're going to have a lot of fun. Lots of pictures coming out. We're going to be with Heidi and Kevin tonight. We have tons of people. Hopefully, if Captain Tuttle is around, we do see him tomorrow at Hollywood Studios. That would be a lot of fun. Can't wait to meet him. If you guys are ever coming to town, let us know. If we can make it work into our schedule, we absolutely will. But that gorgeous woman right there is the premier shopper in the parks. I'll put her against anybody. I'm one of the weirdest live streamers out there, and then we have Shadow Gamer 91 who's sitting right there doing her thing. So guys, make sure you support our channels by sharing them out. We're not asking for anybody to do anything other than let people know we're out there. Say they're going back into the parks. Let people know, yeah, we screwed up. So what? Everybody does. We didn't run from it. We owned it. And with that, everybody, I just want to say it is always a pleasure to serve you guys. We have a tremendous time doing what we do. We love doing what we do. We love shipping the magic because that's all that we do. We don't make it, we ship it. So with that, everybody, we want to say thanks for all of your support through the years, 4.5 years of doing what we're doing. We appreciate you guys, almost 30,000 subscribers. Thank you for all that you do for us. We appreciate you because we get to live our best Disney life because of you guys. And we appreciate it every single day. With that, what do we always say, kiddo?
Have a magical night, everybody. Or day.
Or time. Or place.
Have a magical day, everybody.
See you, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow morning for the craziest 5 hours on FPE.
See you real soon.
See you real soon, everybody. Bye-bye.